Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. We're going to be taking a look at King Charmless when he is fully maxed out at rank 5 level 150. So really quickly I'm going to talk about his skill set, the rune setup and relics, and then we'll go into some PvP action. So let's start off with the runes. For this monster there's multiple different ways you can rune him. If you're in a situation where you know you're going to be hit with stamina draining relics, especially if you're taking on crowd crawlers or really any of the Megaton monsters that can hold a shield or a trap, you are in trouble. You may need a stamina relic, because if not, your stamina will drop to 0 and then you will not be able to do anything. You can counter that if you decide to run the Unholy Vigor. Where is it? Unholy Vigor right here. When the turn ends, where stamina is below 50, you actually recover stamina. So you can actually use the Obscure Talent to help this monster out. Yes, you can also hold a mask to recover stamina, but the way the relics trigger, your mask will trigger and then you'll get stamina drain, so it doesn't even help. But yeah, you could always utilize the Unholy Vigor. You could, instead of running the stamina, maybe you have mutant runes, you could instead run double strength speed. Or if you have mutant runes, definitely utilize them. For example, I have that speed and stamina level 9 rune, so I'm going to use that. But because I still think stamina draining might be an issue for me and I'm not going to run Unholy Vigor, I'm going to go with, I like to call this the rainbow, but you replace life with stamina. So I'm going to go with this. But the drawback to this, so there's pros and cons. The drawback to this is that he now packs a smaller punch, but now he has more stamina to do attacks. However, if you look at his skills, he has a hefty stamina cost, so keep that in mind. In terms of talents for this monster, if you have King Charmless, I'm assuming you might have been playing during Season 1 and you even got Unrelenting Assault, so that's definitely something you can utilize. Dispelling Fist is something that could actually work really well for this monster, and that's because if you're facing a Megataunt monster, you want to be able to remove the Megataunt with your King Charmless, and then go on to attack whoever you need to attack, whoever's the main threat. And keep in mind that the Megaton monster may be holding a Soul Drag, so if the only monster you're forced to attack is the enemy Megaton monster and the Soul Drag kicks in and kills your King Charmless, well, you're out of luck. So that's one reason why the Dispelling Fist may come in handy. The Burning Hands is also another useful one you can do and apply burning to the enemy monsters. That would only really work if you have your AoE skill. This is AoE Poison. Because basically you'd exhaust all of your AoEs, or you'd exhaust all of your extra turn skills and end off with an AoE skill, and then Burning Hands would kick in. But you also got to be careful with that, because every time you attack someone, Burning Hands is going to trigger. So no, maybe the Burning Hands doesn't work that well, so I take that back. Let's give him all of his ET skills, by the way, and yeah, let's just try him out. So this is the team I'm going to utilize. I'm going to turn transfer into him, and then I'm going to attack. We'll do a couple battles. We'll play around with Dispelling Fist, obviously, because you don't have to run him with Dispelling Fist. If I had another corrupted monster, for example, I could run some fast corrupted monster, and then that monster could run Dispelling Fist, cleanse, and then I could run Unrelenting Assault. So there's multiple ways to use this monster. The easy thing about King Charmless is he's just an extra turn attacker, so he attacks as long as you are permitted. Obviously, with Kage in the game, once players start utilizing Kage, you'll be in trouble. But here's an example of using him with like Lupin or a Lindworm. Looking at the enemies, look, we have a Soul Drag. Good job that I have Dispelling Fist. Here we have UA, so he's the main threat. We're going to kill Pandakin first. And here we have a Burning Hands. So check this out. We'll start off with Pure Quest. Dispelling Fist kicks in, Jastar's Mask, Hiram's Shield. Alright, and then I can start attacking. Oh, what do you have? Immune to nature. Target receives no nature damage. Pandakin, since when? Guys, did you know that? I had no idea. Wow, Pandakin. Oh, why did I attack him? I had Dispelling Fist. I'm so dumb. I was literally just talking about the benefits of Dispelling Fist. Oh my gosh. Well, anyhow, we're gonna kill Darker. Oh, by the way, this monster was given to me by SP, so I'm not allowed to win the battle, so it didn't even matter. I would end up losing anyways. But yeah, good showcase here of how Dispelling Fist could have been used in action to get rid of MT and then to get rid of that nature weakness. Alright, anyhow, we're just gonna keep attacking. Like, see, stamina drain could be an issue. That's where Unholy Vigor, if you have it, could come in handy. We're gonna recharge. Alright, UA, let's hope I survive. I might not survive. Yeah, sometimes if you let the enemy go... Oh, wait, I have Soul Drag on my monster, so I think I'll be okay. Watch. Oh, he ended up recharging anyhow. Alright, cool. So we'll do Sweaty Blade. And then, look, that's my Cane Sword kicking in, giving me some HP. Made him weak to nature attacks. Cane Sword kicks in again. Boom! And he is dead. Comes back to life. And boom. Yeah, so King Charmless is one of those monsters where you let him go, and as long as there's no anticipation, as long as you're not shocked, you can go and attack and attack and attack, and it's pretty much a guaranteed win anytime with the monster. Here's a Hardy, but luckily that Hardy is 130. But this time, what do you have? Dispelling Fist? Okay, that's fine. Maybe. I'm a little scared. It's a 130. If I turn transfer, he'll get a turn. I'm just gonna do turn it on itself, and we'll go from there. Even though you're running Dispelling Fist, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll attack and get rid of the life regen. So Pure Quest, we'll do that for... Oh, he has Taunt. Whoops. Alright, so this is not going to work out. Fast as a shark. I'm going to get hit with an AoE and I'm going to be in trouble. Crown Thorn, so kill him. Strike of the Iron Way. Okay, I'm still alive. Cane Sword will help me out. Boom! Cane Sword, Eeltron's Mask, Eeltron's Mask. Oh, I'm at 0 stamina. Alright, gotta have to recharge. Again, Unholy Vigor could definitely come in handy. We're gonna risk a turn transfer and hope I survive. Hey, I survived. Cool. So, I can go Pure Quest, Sweaty Blade. We'll go with Sweaty Blade. Poison, Cane Sword. Again, healing. And then, now I'm dead. Strike, Cane Sword. Oh, I have enough stamina. 32. Just the perfect amount to take him down. And again, Cane Sword heals me here. Let's recharge. Let's apply the MT. Because I know he has Dispelling Fist, so I don't have to worry a UA. And then I can just attack. Pure Quest. Sweaty Blade. Ooh, do you have Revival? Yes, you do. Sweaty Blade. I'll get an ET even though you res, and then I can finish him off. So that's King Charmless. Again, works really well with Dispelling Fist if you don't have Unrelenting Assault, so maybe you started playing the game after Season 1. But let's go ahead and showcase with Unrelenting Assault just for you UA players out there. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's click Fight. Loading Battle. And let's see how this next one goes. So we have, okay, cool. We have Bomb Beta, a Gartox, and a Tabora. Quick turn transfer. Pure Quest. And Relenting Assault kicks in. And then, alright, I think that was just residual damage. Now it'll actually kick in for another extra turn. So look at the turn order right now. Sweaty Blade, it'll kick in again, and look at the turn order. It's going to get crazy. Morg's Armor, Crown, bam. Okay, look at that beautiful turn order. Isn't that glorious? Isn't that amazing? Even though these are all single target attacks, it doesn't matter because he can attack and attack and attack. Gosh, look at that. Does he have Revival? No Revival. But look at that crazy turn order. It is ridiculous what you can do with UA and an ET monster. Now again, if you look at the new talents that are out, there's one that applies Shock. So all Lee and Mouserons, they can run the Shock talent, and then you're basically not going to be able to use your extra turn skills. Kage, once again, is released. Players are going to get him pretty soon. And with Kage in the game, I'm sorry, your ET and UA activating is not the best thing in the world. So watch, look at the turn order again. We'll do Sweaty Blade. And yeah, look at that crazy turn order where it's just me attacking over and over and over and over and over again. Crown Throne will finish you off. Pure Quest. Alright, another extra turn. My goodness, I could literally spend 3 turns recharging and still win the battle. So obviously with UA, it just takes this monster to a whole different level. So we'll end it there. So UA, amazing. Dispelling Fist, also pretty amazing. Burning Hands, that's what I'm saying. Don't necessarily run. Unholy Vigor, good one for stamina, so you never have to worry about stamina. So let's play around with that. Let's give him another single strength. And let's give him the Unholy Vigor. That way he has a stamina regen relic. And of course in Mask, we can also go with the Fury Mask or an Oars Mask. Oars Mask increases max stamina. Here, let me show you guys that. So it's actually craftable too. Everyone let me know in the comments. So Oars Mask, at the start of the battle, increases Warrior's max stamina by 135 points. And after being damaged by a skill, if Warrior stamina is below 50, you can recover. And then Fury Mask is if the enemy's life is below 50. Oh no, sorry, that was healing. Where is the Fury Mask? Right here, bam. After damaging with the skill, target's life is above 50, gives stamina 135. So different options you can utilize. Let's go ahead and equip back my Jazz Mask though. Where's the level 40? Bam. Alright, let's do another battle. And click 5. Actually, I will showcase Burning Hands. Burning Hands, again, you run with your AoE skill, and it could potentially work. Here's 2 Megatons. Again, this would be a good showcase of Dispelling Fist, right? Dispelling Fist, get rid of that, and then attack Spec and kill Spec. But here we are going to do... God, what's the best approach? Morg's Armor, Thetius' Armor, Nabulion's Trap. Whew, I think we're gonna go with... let's go Turn It On Itself. Alright, so we got rid of 1 MT. We'll go Pure Quest. Jazz Mask, Shield. Alright, Unholy Vigor kicked in. We'll go Entangled Cloak, Nabulion's Trap, and then Shield, but Unholy Vigor kicked in. And unfortunately, that is the 2 uses it has. Oh, but we can kill you. Perfect. So now that you're dead, I can go after Spec. Poison, Cane Sword. Ah, unfortunately, we killed Spec. And my Jazz Mask kicked in, giving me more stamina, so now I can attack Bomb Beta. And we are good to go. Alright, woo, that was a good one. That was a close one as well. So, Unholy Vigor definitely comes in clutch. It recovers 120 stamina points. I wish it could do more, considering when compared to like other rank 5 talents, the fact that it's like 60 residual damage and stuff like that, it's crazy. Here's another one where Dispelling Fist would come in handy. We're going to skip this battle and go on to the next one. And let's click Fight, and let's see what we can do. on this next one. And then I'll showcase with a corrupted teammate. So Santirion. So just easy peer quest. Boom. Entangled cloak. Boom. Let's see if anyone drains my stamina. That doesn't look like it. Jazz mask. Yeah, so we'll just call it a day with that one. Alright, cool. So, assuming you're not churn transferring, right? You could always go double Megaton. That would work too with an ET monster like him. You could also go, as I mentioned, we're gonna use Kage with Dispelling Fist. Which is weird, but again, literally any corrupted monster could run Dispelling Fist. It doesn't have to be a conventional fast support monster. It can literally be anyone. And then, again, you would go more attack-oriented, so let's run our UA again, because that's probably what honestly makes the most sense. Alright, was that UA? I think it was. Yeah, UA. Okay, cool. So, again, Kage is just for show, but it can be any corrupted monster that is fast, that is there just for Dispelling Fist, and to remove the enemy Megaton, if there is one. Sometimes there isn't one, like in this case. But in this case, I'm just going to remove the positive effects on the enemy. Bam, Dispelling Fist. And then as soon as my monster goes, he's able to attack. Here's a situation where that boar might be running... Oh, he's running Sin Eater. Good. I thought he was going to be running Soul Drag. No, Soul Drag is over here on Rat. I don't know why this player doesn't have it on Boar, since Boar has the taunts. So now I'm going to attack him. There's UA, Jazz Mask, Entangled Cloak. Man, it's so crazy with UA, because if you do get stamina drained, it's way better than only Vigor, because you can just waste a turn recharging. Alright, we'll finish you off. Attack you. Bam. UA, Unrelenting Assault, Cane Sword. Oh, by the way, if they're running Bark Hide, you're a nature monster, so you don't even have to worry about that. And then we're not going to kill him, but yeah, we'll call it a day there. Look at the crazy turn order. That's always what gets me, like, the fact that the turn order is so insane with UA. Alright, let's take on Tom. Tom is running, ooh, an Anticipation monster. We're just going to do a regular skill. Yeah, we'll just do my AoE skill. Boom, get rid of MT. He's probably going to apply, yeah, Waiting to Hunt on everyone. Nightmare on the Street. Okay, Anticipation is going to get annoying, but I think I'll manage. Let's go with Pure Quest. Alright, watch that turn order. I think Lord Platypus gets 2 turns then, yeah. Alright, and then let's see if I have a strong attack. Boom, he is dead. Comes back to life. We'll have to recharge. Waiting to Hunt again. Entangled Cloak. I think this is an AoE, yeah. So no need to do that. Let's attack Vampire Astral. There's that. UA kicks in. Sweaty Blade. UA kicks in. Poor Shelly. However will you take me on? You do have Revival. Just out of curiosity, let's do My Final Song. Alright, so I get a Doppelganger and it attacks. Alright, cool. So we'll call it a day with that. So, again, amazing monster. He's one of those monsters, right? Like Voltaic back in the legendary days, like Xyla, like Prince Charmless. If you just let them go, they'll go and they'll dominate the battle. It's always been like that, right? Here, let's see if we can legendary and nature. I wonder if he still has his runes. Prince Charmless, I removed his runes. Look at that. That is crazy. But yeah, it's literally the exact same thing. The same mechanic. You just attack. Except now they have talents. So now they have a lot more. These were my skills over here. And then let's see. For fun, let's give him like level 3. This is like a throwback right here. Some 70s stamina. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. And extra turn, and extra turn, epic quest. Alright, just a throwback right here. Prince Charmless. Oh my. Let's click fights. And look at that. If only I had Dispelling Fist on my Prince Charmless. Turn transfer. Epic quest. Boom. And then Entangled Cloak. Harem Shield kicks in. And then Hats. Then Hat Throne. And then Epic Quest. And then Entangled Cloak. And then Hat. I think it's a 1-turn cooldown, yeah. And then Hat Throne. Jazz Mask kicks in. Oh no. And then you literally just attacking and attacking. I can honestly auto this. And it'll just keep attacking and attacking and attacking until it runs out of stamina. Cane Sword heals. Attack. Again, if I had enough, if I had high level runes, if I had level 10 runes on the monster, I would have been able to win this, right? Because it just comes down to the runes. And the minute an extra turn monster gets a turn, it's done. That's it. GG. Alright guys, so with that being said, this has been a exclusive look on King Charmless at 150. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Were you able to get this sponsored? Did you buy the Golden Legends Pass? Also let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.